Tokyo Del Rey video of the night. It's the day after Christmas, and I want to do a video based on signs that I would date and signs that I would not date, or signs that I would think is neutral if I was just there looking for a friend. So yeah, after you watch this video, like, comment, subscribe, you know, the daily routine. And I'm open to answer questions if you have any questions. But yeah, let's get this show on the road. First sign on the list is Aries. Would I date an Aries or wouldn't I date an Aries? I would date a Aries because they're a fire sign. I know how fire signs are. Fire signs are more loyal. And they're adventurous, they're fun, they're loyal to people that they want to be loyal to. What I mean by that is they're more considerate, they're more out there, they're more fun, they're adventurous. They like to adventure and explore. But the downfall to being an Aries is they don't like to be held down. They don't like to be caged. They like to go places. They like to wander into new adventures. I'm not going to say they like to wander into new adventures as far as, talking to other people. But they like to, do things as far as like going out the house, exploring, looking at basic shit like the sunset, the nature, take pictures, travel. They like to do things like that. So that's why I would date an Aries. But I wouldn't date an Aries if it came down to me not choosing to be with an Aries, only because they kind of bend the truth a little bit. For an example, I would say an Aries can be like the best thing that you could be with, but at the same time, you would have to keep like you would have to keep an eye on them. You would have to keep them on a leash, is what I would say. You would have to make sure they're in line of what they're supposed to do, and make sure they don't do what they're not supposed to do. The next sign on the list is Taurus. I would date a Taurus. I have dated a Taurus, and if I could, I would go back to dating a Taurus. Tauruses, they're loyal, they're honest, they're trustworthy. Tauruses, they watch every single thing you do. So you do not want to slip up and do anything that you are thinking. Tauruses, they are very observant. They're very smart. They're smart from texting. They can text you. Figure out your texting pattern. If your texting pattern change, that's it. What I mean by texting pattern is if you at work, they're at work, y'all texting, you got like a little speed going on. But when it comes down to you asking like a question, or if you hold on, that's not a good example. A Taurus, how can I put it? If they see I'm going to just put it like this. If they see a slight change, they're not going to like it. It's going to tilt. I'm going to just put it like this. Taurus don't play. Anything you do, if you try to be slick with a Taurus, they're going to catch up to it. They're going to do the exact same thing. They're going to either do the exact same thing or they're going to fall back and they're going to have you suffer before they suffer. I'm just going to leave it at that. And Tauruses, they don't play when it comes to them and the people they love. Geminis. Oh, Jesus. But I dated Gemini. Geminis, I would neutrally date. I would date, not be in a relationship with. I would date a Gemini because they're fun and I like to go out with them. I like their personalities. I like how they're not selfish. Their mind is very fun and active. I wouldn't date a Gemini for the simple fact they wander off too much. If you're not away, if you're not in their life, they're going to tend to wander off, but they're going to want to keep you. Geminis love people. They love people to the extent to where it's though once they get attached to you and they do them, they can also feel some type of way when you wander off and they still have feelings for you, but they still want to do them. Geminis, they are very sensitive, but the words that come out their mouth are very vengeful, but they're very sensitive. They can dish out things, but they can't take things back. But if they do try to take things back, it'll what is it? It'll like scratch that surface of the atmosphere. What I mean by that is they are very aggressive, but mentally 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 inside, deep inside, they're very sensitive, they're very emotional, they're very touching. And it's like they work hard for what they want, and they strive hard for what they want. I wouldn't date or be in a relationship with a Gemini because they're very, I'm not even gonna say they're very, but they're jealous beings. They're jealous, emotional, and they're bipolar. Is I just can't. But I love Gemini's, friendly level wise. But I can't do Gemini. Cancer. I never really dated a Cancer before. I don't know much about Cancers. Let me go on the page. Okay, so I don't know much about Cancer, but what I looked up about Cancer is they love food, especially anything sweet. They're autistic and fascinated by colors and photographs. Highly imaginative and has a tendency of withdrawal inwardly. Very sensitive and moody, has an excellent memory, usually uses roundabout tactics. I would and would not date a Cancer, I'm gonna know that now. I would, for the simple fact that they love food and I love food. And they got good memory, and they're fascinated with photography, photographs, and I like photography. But I would not date one because they're sensitive, they're moody. Moody is what turns me off. If you're moody and I'm moody, you gotta go. And I can't deal with moody people and stuff, because I just can't. And then having withdrawal moments, I be having withdrawal moments myself, so I can't deal with two people withdrawing and supposed to be in the same bedroom. One person got an attitude and the other one got an attitude. What we gonna do, go on our shelves and watch separate TVs? Can't do it. The next sign on the list after Cancer is Leo. Leo. I am a Leo. I'm a July Leo. I would date another July Leo, but I would not date a August Leo at all. August Leos are the complete opposite of a July Leo, and I have a lot to say about Leos that I would date and would not date. I would keep a August Leo as a friend or a close friend. I would not date a August Leo at all. I wouldn't, because I know how I am, but the August Leos are like the main, they are the center. It's not even the center. August, I just can't. When I date people, they ask me what my sign is, and when I tell them a Leo, they say, this is what people say about Leos. They lie, they cheat, they steal, they like to be the center of attention. What I can say about Leos, about August Leos, is that they're very aggressive with what come out their mouth. They are sometimes moody. August Leos they can be rude. But what I can say I like about an August Leo is they're very honest when it comes down to getting their opinion about things. They speak what comes out their mind. Like, if you say something, whatever they think of, they're going to say it right then and there. They're not going to sugarcoat it or nothing, especially when they're angry. July Leos, what I like about myself, I'm going to just speak for myself. I'm a July Leo, July 27, 1989. I'm different from other Leos. I'm very shy. I'm quiet. If I know you, yes, I would like to be in the center of attention, but I'm very different. I like rock music. I like anime. I'm quiet. I'm shy. I'm not loud. I'm only loud if I'm drunk, or if I'm trying to get my point across, or if I'm just out there having fun. But I do not like to be the center of attention always 24/7. I like to be happy. I like to keep myself happy. I like to be around people that are happy. But what I don't like about my sign altogether with August and July is that we're sensitive. We think about what other people think about us. We're very sensitive. When people say things in the back of our minds, we think like, oh my God, are we really like this? We get very paranoid about things like that. But I'm not going to let you people know about my weaknesses and all that kind of stuff. But I will say that I would date another July Leo, but I would not date an August Leo. I'm sorry. But moving on to the next sign. Virgo, hell no. Virgos, nope. I got too many friends that are Virgos and they are sneaky. Virgos, they do like to love people. They do like to be in relationships, but they're very sneaky. Leos. Virgos, they are very nice people. They're very cool. They're laid back. They're chills, but they are very sensitive. They're very... It's something sneaky about them, but you cannot... They're sneaky. But the good thing about Virgos is when they put their mind to things, they actually accomplish things. They like to save up every penny that they can get. They're good savers. So if you ever come across a Virgo that you want to keep as a friend, they're good savers and they give good advice. But I wouldn't be in a relationship with a Virgo, but I would keep them as a friend. Next, Libra. Lord have mercy. Libras. Would I be in a relationship with a Libra? Would I date a Libra? No, I wouldn't date a Libra. Let me read this. Libra, the constellation between Virgo and Scorpio used to be overruled by the constellation of Scorpio. I wouldn't date a Virgo. I wouldn't date a Scorpio. Hell to the no. Libra, I wouldn't date. Libras are very nice people. They're very smart. They're very intelligent. They have a lot of education in their mind. They are good with planning. They're good with the strength of keeping things together. They're good with keeping friends. They're good with having fun. They have a mature personality. But as far as dating, no, I wouldn't date a Libra because first and foremost, they're close with Virgos and Scorpios, and Virgos and Scorpios I do not trust. But I wouldn't trust a Libra for the simple fact, Libras they're up and down. With someone that's up and down, they're going to be in between. So a person that's in between is either going to be in the middle of something but defends themselves from being attacked, or a Libra basically just they're not solo, but they're protective of themselves more than they will protect another person, I should say. But Libras, they're good friends to keep around. They're very fun and they're very helpful, and they will help you out a lot with things. Especially, they're not selfish with, helping you do things that you would like to accomplish. They're good with giving advices. But the thing is with Libras is they are kind of judgmental with decisions people make, I'm gonna say. They will be quick to look at a person's downfall before they look at their progression. They just quick to judge, basically. But I wouldn't date a Libra. I would keep them around as a friend, but I wouldn't date a Libra. Scorpios, I would not date. Hell no. No. I cannot. I don't trust Scorpios. I don't like Scorpios. I'm not gonna say I don't like Scorpios. Scorpios is just... I cannot date. Okay. Scorpios, I wouldn't date. I wouldn't be in a relationship with. I would just keep them as a friend. Scorpios, you gotta watch. A Scorpio that I know is sneaky. I'm gonna just put it out there and be honest. They're sneaky. They will be in a. Oh, let me tell you this. Scorpio will be in a relationship and have a best friend. And amongst them being in a relationship, a Scorpio will act like things is 100% peachy with them, but it's just Scorpio relationship with a Scorpio. Watch what they call their best friends. Their best friends could also be a little buddy on the side. I'm just like, Scorpios is just stay quiet. They're sneaky. They move so expeditiously. They give you that look on the corner of their eye and things. They just, it's hard to explain. Scorpios, I do not trust. I'm sorry. But then you have Scorpios out there that's quiet, they're cool, they're laid back. But as far as dating, getting in a relationship with, I just can't. I know 2 Scorpios that I'm okay with, but them other Scorpios, they sneaky relationship wise. Their mouths is terrible. Another thing, don't try to, when you in a relationship with a Scorpio and you break up with them and you start uploading pictures trying to make them jealous, they gonna catch that right off hand. I'm letting you know that now. And then once they see that, they gonna do some retaliation and try to make you jealous. And then once you go with that back and forth, they do not like tick for tack. So once you go with that tick for tack, that's it. You just done for. But I'm gonna just leave that there. I can't deal with Scorpio. Next sign on the list is Capricorn. That's December and January 20th. My mom's a Capricorn. I have a god cousin that's a Capricorn. I have friends that's a Capricorn. Would I date a Capricorn? Yes, I would date a Capricorn. I would date a Capricorn because they're loving, they're very outgoing, they're very helpful, they're very kind-hearted. The thing I don't like about Capricorns that they all do, starting from my mother to my friends, my god cousins, to all of them, they like to argue, but they argue in a way that they show that they care. Their arguments lead up to love, like, oh, I love you. It's just, Capricorns got that odd way of showing how they love a person. I notice all Capricorns like to argue. I think Capricorns argue to show their strength in a relationship, or to see how strong a person is willing to take up with them, or to see how strong they can endure the relationship, if you know what I mean. But Capricorns, I like Capricorns. They're sweet, they are generous, they like to keep up, they keep conversations throughout the day, check up on you, make sure you're doing okay. Whenever you need help with a Capricorn, they will surely help you, and I can say that for myself. But Capricorns, they're really nice. The only thing Capricorns do not like, well, I know a big pet peeve with Capricorns is they do not like when people are in their business at all. They don't like nosy people. They don't like people asking them questions. They don't like people taking advantage of them. And they damn sure do not like when you are taking advantage of them at all. I can say that about Capricorn because I'm like that. But I like Capricorns. They're cool, they're laid back, they're chill. I would date a Capricorn and they keep their relationship. But the thing is, I'm scared with Capricorns is once they get bored, they wander off into other people. And yeah, that can be a bad thing. But also a good thing is, I don't know. Capricorns, you just gotta be careful. Just stay loyal to them and they're gonna be the same with you. Don't be no bum. Capricorns do not like bums. They don't like people that's not striving for themselves. They always want to see other people do better, which is what I like about Capricorns. Alright, next sign on the list, Aquarius. Lord have mercy. Aquarius. I could just do a dip back and just slowly come back, and they all gonna be the same. I do not like Aquarius at all. No, I will not date an Aquarius ever in my life. Keeping them as a friend, yes I will. Dating, no I won't. Any relations, no I won't ever again. Nope. My very first Aquarius that I dated back in 2000. First Aquarius I dated back in 2010. Aquariuses, they are very slick. They are very slick. When I say they are slick, they are very slick. They know how to lure you. Let me tell you what I went through with Aquarius. They will lure you. Aquarius will allure you into a trap. Aquarius is, they do not mind what this is how an Aquarius is trap you. They will spend on you. They will spend money on the first date. They will spend money for you to come see them. Spend a night. Do this, do that, do that, do this. Once you start spending the night, once you start going on dates, once they start feeling love for you, they will love you. I'm not gonna lie, Aquarius, they fall in love. But once you fall for an Aquarius and they know that you fall for them, that's when it all goes down. Right bottom. Once they know that they got you, that's where all the games start. They start wandering off. Aquariuses don't like to be told what to do when they're in a relationship. They don't like to be held down when they're in the relationship. They like to wander outside. They like to do this. They like to do that. They like to do this. They like to do that. And it is just a catastrophe. They don't like to be told what to do. They don't like to be held down. They don't like to... The thing with Aquariuses do, they like to say, oh, they're loyal, oh, they're this, oh, they're that. They want to be happy, they want a relationship, they want to be happy. But once you give them what they want, it is game over. And I do not like them. They know how to bend the truth into a motherfucking lie. I don't like it. But Aquariuses, on the other hand, as friends, yes, I would do, because they're really cool. They're not selfish. They're helpful here and there. They cool, they chill, they laid back. But Aquariuses and Scorpios, hell to the no. I think that's why. And the thing is with that, I was looking up their sign and it say that Aquariuses and Scorpios are freaking compatible. I do not see why. I do see why and how they are, because they both sneaky and they both like to keep things on the low. They like to do open type shit. But other than that, hell to the no. You will not catch me dating either or. Ever. Ever. Last but not least, Pisces. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Hell. Pisces, no, I will not date a Pisces. They're too sensitive, they're too emotional, they're up and down, and they get on my nerve. They irk my skin, but I love them dearly as a friend. They are sensitive, but they got a mouth on them. They make me want to just bite their neck. Pisces and Geminis are, to me, the same. I love them all, but they, at the same time, they make me just want to bite their neck. The Pisces, they cool. They relationship oriented, yes, with other signs, but with me, nope. I can't deal. They get on my nerves too much, but I love them to death. But yeah, that's it. That's all I'm going to share with you guys. This is going to be a long-ass video, but like, comment, subscribe on this video. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know if I was accurate with you signs and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, those are the signs that I would date for myself personally. Those are the signs that I wouldn't date, and some of those are neutral. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. A Sagittarius. Would I date a Sagittarius? I would and I wouldn't date a Sagittarius. But more than likely, I would date a Sagittarius. I would date a Sagittarius because they are loyal to those that are loyal to them. They speak honestly. They try to be loyal. They are very helpful. They're very unique. They're very smart. They like to plan and do things. They like to plan the future. They like to be happy. They like to keep things straight. They like to be emotionally straight. They like to be spiritually straight. They like to keep the energy around them straight. They are funny people. They're outgoing. They're adventurous. The thing about the Sagittarius is that the part of me that wouldn't date a Sagittarius is me. I like to be with a person, but at the same time, when I need space, I want space. A Sagittarius, if you pull away from them because you want space, they're gonna observe, and once they start thinking about things, they overthink things out sometimes. But when they overthink things, I'm not gonna say they overthink things, but they they plan things that's unnecessary. Like if they think you doing something, or you could be thinking something else, they might plan, oh, what if he doing this, then I'm gonna do that, you know, type things. But it depends. I don't know, it just depends on what type of person you are. But I think I would date a Sagittarius. I like Sagittarius. They're strong. I like to be around Sagittarius. They are strong people. Most Sagittarius, I know they're tall, they're strong, and they're funny. I like being around Sagittarius. But yeah, I think I would date a Sagittarius. But Sagittarius, they don't play when it comes to sketchy people. I know they don't play with Aquarius. They don't play with. What's another sign they don't play with? What's another sign they don't play with? I know two signs they don't play with, but they would just. Aquarius, I do know they will not play with Aquarius. Aquarius is I'm gonna wait till I get the Aquarius. But it's Aquarius is another sign. But yeah, Sagittarius, they watch everything. They are smart and they plan accordingly. So once you mess up with a Sagittarius, you just messed up. Once they give you that second chance, things are not going to be the same. I'm just going to let you know that now. So